Alright, hello everybody, my name is Jiyuren, and today we are going to be starting a series on Pokemon Crystal, but it's not just any Pokemon Crystal playthrough. I have completely randomized the hell out of this thing. I don't know what the starters are, I don't know what the rivals Pokemon are, I don't know anything about what we're gonna find in here, other than, where people are on the map, and how the story goes. So, let's get started. Always want to start with your options, because that is not fun to go through those beginning cutscenes without doing that. I've actually chosen to start as the male character, as you can see from the overlay. And as for the name, I'm not sure what we're going to name him yet. I have a couple ideas. As for the time of day, I think I will just go with the time that I'm recording this, so sorry to break the fourth wall in my very first video. So, night, and it is currently 44 minutes, but we're going to go with 45, and I'm not going to wait for the seconds, because you're watching and I'm recording. That's no good. Starmie. Interesting. Can't say I don't find that interesting at all, because that's actually really cool. I've always liked the sprite for Starmie from Gen 2. After Gen 2 kind of got a little bit weird, in my opinion. It looked good in this one. So, totally lying. Of course, I'm going to name it after my YouTube channel name. Please forgive any input errors on my part. I'm testing out the PlayStation 4 controller instead of using, WASD keys and all that. Just because I prefer the way a controller feels in my hands. I play Final Fantasy 14 and I try as much as I can to use the controller, although to be a good white mage you kind of have to jump over to the computer keyboard every now and then. Withdraw the potion. No potion! That's right, folks. If you've never played this game, but you've played the originals, just be aware. Game Freak forsook the potion as early as Gen 2. I don't think forsook is a word, I'm very sorry. Fairly certain that I should have said forsaken. Alright, Mom. That's great. Thanks. I'll just, be going, without doing anything for you to earn this. Because that's how video games work. It's pretty great. Today, Monday. It's Monday. I have no idea. I'll definitely do that. Absolutely I will, I promise. Pinky swear I do know how to use the phone, but you're gonna explain it anyway, because that's also how video games work. Hello there, Mrs. Neighbor. Okay then. So, Sorry, but the select button there, I need to change some keyboard options because I was attempting to mute the microphone for that cough that you just heard. I'm very sorry for that. Always have to do that once. Absolutely cannot avoid it. Yeah, I usually talk to everybody in every town. It's just kind of a compulsory thing that I do, but I won't do that here. I'm very sorry for doing that as much as I did. Alright, let's find out what our options are. But first, a duly important note from Mr. Pokemon. What could it be? Something that they've just discovered, I'm sure. You know, despite the fact that Pokemon have obviously been around for a very long time, and, you know, people have had multiple Pokemon of the same species, and of the same egg group. I wonder what their new discovery could be. 3 years, mind you, after the original games. They're just discovering these things now. What could it be? Well then. That's interesting. That's not going to be fun to go up against. I want to think about my options, sir. Pidgey. I might start with the Pidgey. Just because it's something that we could have gotten normally. Oh god, oh. It's the wrong one. I am a very big Umbreon fan. Sylveon has recently taken a big place in my list of favorite Pokemon, but Espeon was the one that I liked originally until I actually used an Umbreon, and then I just kind of fell in love with that. I kind of used it as my main Pokemon in my Soul Silver cartridge playthrough. Oh man, that's a tough decision between the Wigglytuff and the Pidgey and the Espeon. I'm actually considering the Pidgey, but I think we're gonna have to go with the Espeon, honestly. I'm not really a fan of Psychic type. Certainly not before there were a bunch of Pokemon that they could hit. But I think we're gonna go with the Espeon. As cool as the Wigglytuff would be, as trolly as the Pidgey would be, we're gonna go with the Espeon. So I've realized that I've forgotten to update my overlay. Sorry about that. I'll just do that really quick after I name this Espeon. I usually name my Umbreons Elveret. Can't think of a opposite to that at this moment. Certainly not going to take that name. It's male, as expected. Eevees, I'm pretty sure only have a 12% chance of being female, well, 12.5. Let's go with Rigorel. Or Rigorel. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to update these overlays really quick. And just take a look at how cool that guy is, moving his head around. I'm very bad at this right now, and I'm sorry. I will get better. I've just never done this before. Making YouTube videos, uploading them, messing with video editing software. Been practicing a bit for the last couple of days, but now that I have a microphone, I decided I needed to actually start doing things, so this is my first run. So we are typing in for that. Alright. Pretty soon we'll have some other stuff to type in there. I have an egg here, which I'm going to replace right now. I'm very sorry I have to do this way. I looked around for like an hour trying to find some way to pause the video editing software that I have, or to find a plugin for it that would help it to pause, and there just isn't one, and I don't know how to make those kinds of things, so I can't use them. So I'm sorry for that. I might actually do away with the overlay the way it is right now altogether, because it's frankly not very good. There's the one I'm looking for. And now it's the wrong size. Sorry. This is probably a good time to talk about what my plans are. So I'm gonna probably upload an episode of this, maybe even every day. I'm not sure. Depends on what I want to do. I'm not sure about the length yet. Just thinking 20 minutes, half an hour. Sounds pretty good. I don't know what kinds of videos I'm going to be putting on YouTube, to be honest. I do know that Pokemon videos will be a big part of that. I also am doing Twitch, which you can get to in the bottom corner there. And I will... That looks pretty normal. I will be doing some uploads of that, I'm sure. I'm also a big fan of Final Fantasy XIV. I kind of have an idea about some Final Fantasy related stuff that I want to do. But in general, I really want this to be a channel that is about RPGs and just kind of adventuring. I'm really a fan of just like wandering around in open worlds, so I'll probably end up be doing a lot of that. Outside of gaming, I am a runner. I really enjoy putting my feet to the pavement. Not so much a trail runner. I prefer to hike on trails, just as a result of some lifestyle choices. But I might do some things about that. Certainly, I'm planning to run a marathon in April, and I will definitely be putting a review of that marathon up. I'm not sure if there will be a webcam involved, because I don't own a webcam, and I don't have any plans right now to get one. which is why there is an avatar in the top left corner of the screen and not a webcam of me. But that's enough of that. Let's get started. You're gonna grab that Wigglytuff, aren't you? Oh yeah, I know you are. Totally not the Pidgey. Grab the Wigglytuff. It'll be better. Wigglytuff. Should've grabbed the sprite from the Wigglytuff. Alright, so. First encounter, let's see what it is. Hopefully we have some attacking moves. Ooh, a Fanfy, that's not bad. That'll be interesting to catch. My god. This is too much power. Maybe we should reset and start with a Pidgey? Oh god. It's so powerful. I think we're probably gonna have to put a level cap on this then. I'm gonna say we're not allowed to be above level 14 when we fight Falkner, if this is the case. I'm not sure about Gen 2, but I know that in Gen 1, I think that you can just spam Hyper Beam as long as you feint something. That's not fun. Okay, maybe no level cap then. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of this goes. Okay, so there's that. So, what that tells me is we're pretty much just gonna have to spam Pokeballs to catch things at first. So that's great. Ekans. I wonder what it might have. Let's find out. Sorry, I had to say goodnight to my girlfriend. That was unexpected. I thought that would survive on like 90% of its hit points. I think we're just gonna start walking because we're too OP right now. I usually level up 2 or 3 times before I even walk further than 2 steps into this grass, but I don't think that's reasonable right now. I think we are way too strong for that. Frankly, I think I'm usually too strong when I do venture forth anyway. But I am the type of person who likes to overlevel my Pokemon before going into an area, even if I know what's going on. Hey, look at that guy! I wonder if that's not tied to the Pokemon that shows up. Definitely gonna catch that. And that right there is probably gonna be my Surf Slave. I have never actually used a Starmie in my life. I'm realizing right now. The exception of that. That is a very annoying sound. With the exception of evolving into Starmie, I have never even put a Staryu in my party. And I have never kept a Starmie in my party. Yeah, we're gonna catch that. We're gonna run it. It's gonna be fun. Oh, can't go this way. Sorry. Forgot. Definitely not, just joking. Definitely not. That is useful in Gen 6 and above. Well, Gen 5 and above. I'm a Pokemon breeder, by the way. That's like the main thing that I do in Pokemon games. I don't care about battling people online. That's not really something that interests me at all. I really just like collecting Pokemon and breeding them, and for some reason, I have recently put myself through the horrors of doing IV breeding, despite the fact that I don't do PvP. Which made me really glad when Gen 6 came out, and it became ridiculously easy to do that. Because in Gen 5, I don't even think I ever got a 6 IV Pokemon, or if I did, it was an accident. I like to talk to the old guy. I think he's cool. I like the fact that he's not like sprinting around like he is in Soul Silver in this one. Although I don't know, there's a charm to that too, but I prefer this. It's way more realistic. I myself plan to be able to sprint around when I'm as old as this guy probably is. But I mean, most people can't do that. So most people are losing their walking abilities by the time that they're the age that I think this guy is. No problem, dude. Hand me that map. I have played Pokemon Crystal extensively. Probably more than is reasonable. But you have to understand, Pokemon Crystal was my first Pokemon game. It was my first Game Boy game that I actually, played and enjoyed and was okay at. It is essentially where I learned to read well. Well, I won't say that it's where I learned to read, but I definitely would not be able to read as well as I can if it wasn't for this game. I'm pretty sure that I was like 8 years old when it came out, so obviously not where I learned to read, but definitely where I gained a love of reading. Actually, just read an entire book earlier today. Okay, that's interesting. And a little bit scary. Yeah, we need to get some moves on this thing. I don't know what our first TM is gonna be. Pretty sure I randomized that too. But that's definitely something that we are going to have to deal with. And probably just throw that at our Espeon. I'm also not particularly familiar with the movesets of Gen 2 anymore. Certainly not with Espeons, because I don't really care about Espeon that much anymore, except to have it in the Pokedex. That's me, and I won't say that about Rigorel. Rigorel's pretty cool. Berserk Gene. Useful. So useful. Battle me. This guy's an ass. Yes, I know that there are less grass patches the other way. I was curious to see what's on the route. Yo, it's Oak. And also this one guy who hands us an egg that has no further plot value at all. Yet he has his own home. I used to think that the carpet in the corner there was wiring or like cables or something. I don't know why. Certainly doesn't help that there are similar textures in the power plant in Kanto. Yep. 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 I am dependable. Yes, please. Thank you. I will fill this up completely. And we can too. This is emulated, but I have it set so that Pokemon that normally require training will do it by level now. I think it's floating around level 40, but it might be higher than that, I'm not sure. And the only reason for that is just because it's emulated. I'm not gonna take the time to figure out how, if it's even possible, to trade between emulated versions. I'm glad they added the ability to get on couches in later versions, because that's important, to be able to sit on couches, or pretend that you're sitting on couches. Oh no, the thing happened. Let's go and investigate. Of course, we get the encounter. Oh my gosh. Some fancy stuff we're finding here. I'm not sure what I want and what I don't. Probably don't want this. Fairly certain Ninetales is part psychic. Even if it's not, I'm still not sure I want it. Just because it's looking like a lot of the stuff that we have isn't going to be tanky. And I don't think Ninetales is tanky. I don't actually know, because I've never actually run and that changes the game. That means that we have to run Ninetales as our main Pokemon since it has Payday. Because we're probably going to need to buy stuff. Yeah. We're coming back with balls. And hopefully a water Pokemon. That would have been bad. Was not thinking at all. It's so sad. We need to give it friends. So that I can sit in that corner with other friends. Whoa, it's that dude that pushed us earlier. What's he doing over here? Oh man. We know what he's got now. I mean, we already know it's a Pidgey. Just kidding, it was the Wigglytuff. So I'm just gonna do this, because I don't know what that thing has. We have Hyper Beam. There is no reason not to expect that thing to also have a Hyper Beam, because I also don't know Wigglytuff's movesets. Wigglytuff is another one of those Pokemon that I really just don't give a flying fuck about. This could take a while. Like 6 turns. I think we have a potion. I don't think we'll need it. You would think that this would be an easier battle since we have a Hyper Beam. But it's not. Hey, you remember that thing where I said where it wasn't unreasonable to assume that he also had a thing? Look at that. Yeah. Well played on our part. Okay, good. Alright. We can do things now. His name is question mark. I'm gonna hatch that egg that he has into a Wigglytuff when I change his name in a little bit. I'm probably not gonna do any more updating other than that during this recording. We're at the 30-minute mark right now. This is a good place as any to stop. But I want to name the rival, so we're gonna go a bit longer right now. And that means we're gonna heal up. Okay. So, we're gonna name the rival, and then we're gonna quit. for today. That'll be a good place to end the first episode of my first ever series on YouTube. And this is, well, it's not my first video that's uploaded to YouTube, but it's the first one that anyone will see. Hopefully. Yo, we need to name this dude. And I can think of only one name that is fitting, based on the origins of my own name, which none of you will know about for a very long time. Zosen. Boom. Alright. So I'm gonna end that there, and then I will update the parties after that. I have been Wanderer Jiyuren. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it despite all the technical difficulties that I was having. I promise I will figure these things out in the future. And have a good night.